Hello everyone, BGCUBED is back in the video, and today we're playing on the BG SMP. Last episode we got no progress done in terms of building. Oh, I wasn't flying there for a second, but we did get quite a bit of progress in terms of alliances, which is, well, that's good. It'll extend the amount of time I'm on the server, which is almost better than getting some progress done on the base for an episode. However, last episode I did promise I'd go back to the normal style of content, probably not for long, because well, this server can go to crap at any moment, so I can't promise it'll be forever. But this episode we're gonna be getting a lot more done on the interior. In fact, we haven't really started it, so we're gonna be starting the interior today. Oh, and also I started a chest monster. Before we get started on the build though, I am wanting to do a couple things first. Like talk to the totems, talk to the echoes. Most of it was discussed last episode, but you know, I just want to make sure that everyone is indeed true to their alliances. Like the totems, I want them to be true to the totems, and the echoes, I want to make sure we have a lot of trust in each other as well. I want to make sure that the relationships that are in the alliances are healthy, and I want to make sure that there's no beef going on behind my back. I heard that Nova also wants to well, go after me a little more. I might have to do something about that, but as for now, we're gonna start off the day with a meeting from the totems. And there we go. By the way, nice job on the location, Smiley. I gotta say, this is a bit of a step up from the last base. That's
yeah, I know. I'm gonna keep my stuff in the other base because I want that to be my base just in case. So I'm gonna keep all my stuff over there, just create a new area for us here.
Okay. So, I think we have a lot to talk about, don't we? Smiley, you said you had, or sorry, not Smiley, Llama, you said you had something to talk about. I don't know if you have something to talk about, Smiley, but if you do, go right ahead.
If I
I
do,
most certainly
I'll
have something to talk about as well. So, I'm gonna go ahead and let Llama go first. Oh.
Okay.
Yep, there we go.
Okay. So a few days ago, I found Nova's banner.
Oh.
Found it. It's a cave underwater. I found it.
So you might be wondering why I didn't sound too excited. Well, to answer your question, it's because I was more in shock. I mean, after all, Nova has been going after me for how long? I didn't even know until Llama mentioned something. Back to the video. I'm assuming...
quite boring, but Error is actually very exciting news for us.
Yeah. I'm assuming you're gonna tell us where it is after. Right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Yeah. Okay. Great. You said you didn't have anything to talk about.
If I do have anything, I'll bring it up.
Okay. Because I most certainly do have something on my mind. I most certainly do have something to talk about. So Orca isn't really here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Perfect replacement. That's actually, that suits her. You know what? That really does suit her. Okay, so this is Orca for the meeting. Like I said, I was going to make a bigger alliance. I told this. Can you? Okay, I can't kill Orca. Don't punch Orca. Well, now it's running away. This. Okay, now. So, last meeting I said I was going to make a bigger alliance to hopefully scare off Nova from destroying my banner, or at least, you know, delay it a bit. And I'm happy to... Can you stop abusing Orca? So, I got myself another alliance, and that alliance is called the Echoes. Now, I didn't suggest this, but the newest member of the Echoes, Raptor, suggested that we use horns, just like we do here. So, I know it definitely is, like, I wanted to make it different, but I couldn't exactly tell Raptor about this alliance. But anyways, that's not as important as what I'm about to say right now. I made them go through a bunch of challenges. It tested their ability to aim, their accuracy, how fast it can click, and different abilities like bridging and PvPing, a bunch of stuff like that. And at the very end was the most important test, because I brought a member who said he said he wanted to kill me. Now, and who is that member? It is it's Void's partner, Lion. Lion said he wanted to kill me. And it is a rule in that alliance that if someone threatens us like that, just go ahead and kill them. Don't hesitate. But since we were doing all these challenges, and since I already had that planned, I thought it would have been a good idea to bring him on in and, well, teach the Echoes a lesson. So, Smiley, you said if you had anything to say, you'd go ahead and say it.
And nothing's coming up. I haven't really been on recently, so.
Okay.
Other than this,
thank you for listening.
If I do have anything, I will call it.
Okay, thank you.
You want to see where his banner is?
Yes, actually, I'd love to. It is now the next day, and the good news is, what Llama said was true. She did find Noah's banner, which is great. But the bad news is I have a bit of a cough, so I'm gonna try and make this as short as possible. Like I said earlier, I am planning to start on the interior of the base, and I think get it finished as well, which is great. If I have the time, I'll add some extra details to the base, which I'm actually really excited for. I might not get to them this episode, but I promise you, as long as I stay in creative, eventually it will happen. I'm sorry, I'm trying as hard as I can not to cough. So the plans for the museum... Wait, hold on. I just realized, I don't think I actually mentioned what it was supposed to be before... Hold on. Did I ever mention what it was supposed to be? I think this might be the first time. But anyways, this is supposed to be a museum. And inside are going to be a bunch of wonderful memories that we have created earlier on the channel. Like from the Infinite Wonder series, some are going to be from the building videos that I created in the past. And yes, there will be some other secrets for future series in here as well. It may take a while because they're not going to be that obvious. I'm not going to lie, there aren't many things that I can predict on a server like this because, well, there are a lot of things happening behind my back, and that is a fact. But, you know, what I can plan are some of the builds I'm going to make in the future. So I'm going to definitely make sure to jam some of those into the build. That is just about all I have planned so far. So without further ado, let's go ahead and build this interior. Let's go. up? What is... I hope you're not gonna stick around, Smiley. I'm about to... Huh. You know what? Oh, what is that? The, oh, great. You're here. Okay, you know, I'm gonna try and ignore it. I'm gonna try and ignore it. Crap, what was I gonna say? You know what? It genuinely puts a smile on my face to finally see the interior of this build complete. This is my first ever interior, in a base like this, on the channel, which I'm actually really proud of. I wish I raised the ceiling a little bit higher because I don't know, it just feels a little too low for the room I'm in, but I actually really like the design of this front desk. Actually, it's one of my favorite things. Like the fact that I can stand behind this and watch idiots go across my screen. I'm talking to you, Smiley. There you go. Yeah, that's right, be gone. The fact that I can do that, it puts a smile on my face. I still have quite a bit of detailing to do in this build, especially in the room over here, this huge room over here. Because, well, I haven't exactly added any of the artifacts yet, or Easter eggs from past episodes. And the reason why is because I'm actually going to let you guys decide. So if you have any ideas, please put them in the comments down below. I actually have a really good idea for the future, and that is go ahead and put the flag of every member on this server. So like, for instance, I'm a Canadian, so the Canadian flag would go on. CAD is an American, so the American flag would go on. And I believe there are some people from other countries that are on the server. I haven't looked that far into it, but it would be really cool to have the country flags up here. Also, as much as it may seem like it, the base isn't all I want to talk about right now, because well, I got some news from Smiley, or Happiest Movie, really whatever you want to call him. I've said that how many times. I'm going to refer to him as Smiley, but I got some news from him. Apparently, if you go over to CAD and Llama's base, there's actually a secret room made by CAD, and I believe Llama knows about it. I'm still trying to piece together what's in that room, because I'm not gonna lie, there wasn't a lot of info, but Llama never mentioned it to me, which I'm not gonna lie, that's well, it's not exactly the best feeling. I'm just gonna go ahead and hope that it isn't anything too big. I mean, like, I'm gonna go ahead and get your guys' input on it. I already got Smiley's input, and apparently he thought that it was really suspicious, but I gotta go ahead and see it for myself. You know what? I just noticed that this may not actually be the best idea to look around the space right now, because well, he's online. You know what? Maybe next episode I'm gonna have to show this off, because well, I really don't want to get caught. Yeah, and also, gee, hold on. I don't think I've actually shown this tree on camera yet. I really hope I've showed it on camera, but this is Shadow's base, and like, I gotta say, this is one of her better builds. She got to give herself a huge pat on the back. You know what? I'm actually I'm a really big fan of this. This is incredible. Now that I've shown that off, I think there's only one more thing I'm wanting to do this episode, and that is go ahead and meet with the Echoes. I did promise at the beginning of the episode I would meet up with them, so I'm gonna go ahead, keep up to that promise, or is it hold up to that promise? Either way, I'm gonna go ahead and meet them. Off camera, I've actually been working on a massive surprise for them, so honestly, I can't wait to see their reaction. Let's start the meeting. Welcome, Echoes, to the Echoes lair. Tonight is Nova night.